But as we all know, in Ghana here, no, and I say a constitutional idea, Jumaniche say every 4 years we are no, there has to be a change in government. They say yes, same John Dramani Mahama ne also, but that doesn't mean say no. There was here who said 2028 no, yet denya it's right at the corner. Said the debia mekano no, and chekra yebeka taye ni baby na 2028 aba, and we know say the NPPs are in opposition currently. Na omo warm up to 2028, and a lot of questions are being asked. Hey, and why never call who will be the flag bearer? We've seen conversations and ebinomo chese anka eyema Dr. Muhammad Bawumia enko friend is saying unopposed, not just say wonko jina as the flag bearer for NPP. That was from Nana Komia days ago. Now Amanfo Bisa say, how about Kennedy Agyapong? Because in the 2024 primary say course so NPP no we saw say Kennedy Agyapong oba a second competition in, whereas Bawumia and Nana AD Nkunim. People were saying say Ken I are their power for pulling that massive numbers because Shemukra not just say wapa Alan Kwajotre maintain home, and questions are being asked. Ken, when after the elections we are not really seeing much of Kennedy Agyapong in the scenes, but and then if Ken camp and by information by clearly stating that Honorable Kennedy Agyapong come 2028 wonu kasa we sisu pi esisu duase obekọ primaries wo NPP na looking at it no ebia na chese wadi nkunim na wababe the flag bearer for the NPP for the 2028 election. Amanfo Chim said that is the spirit, because at the end of the day no Kennedy Agyapong much better of an option than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And looking at it, if NPP lusu yene die, and Bawumia was the cause, and it was because Bawumia was the flag bearer. Some party executives and Ababontia Becky Kasansen wingina. So it looks like Ken is confirming say Ghana for nyina and phantom team and phantom 9 kukumu say 2028 yebehunu in action say was standing for presidential primaries the NPP amanyukonimu. Now the question is this still going to be between Ken Agyapong and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia? I can see no style be enebe, but the first question I call na yakobisana na is this a right decision for Kennedy Agyapong to run again, and now encore relax kakra maybe after 8 years now asaba and I oma Bawumia Korea no aba.
All right, so answer na nefa in chiakesi nkoma eti for ni ahwefo. First of all, I don't know if you realize nanse mu no you see January immediately ye dey His Excellency John Dramani Mahama see ade sope and MPP form before be start some float the idea of unopposed. Yeah. Unopposed. So clearly, you could see say MPP party they've not learned anything. Because if you say the Inter-Mulusi elections, so number one, voters apathy. Say party them amount for fellas they've been sidelined. Party amount for fellas you guys really did not respect them. They be in Japan kasa or say grassroots. The grassroots felt neglected. And instead of them to recalibrate and say, okay, we've lost an election. Where did we go wrong? What did we do right? How can we improve or improvise on all of these shortcomings? They are not even sitting down to assess it. They've already started talking about 2028 elections. When to me, I'm far bridge and see baby Ujina and no choir to me do the next junction. How can you talk about crossing the next 5 bridges which is far ahead of the stream? It doesn't make sense. So what I say. So basically, what we are seeing is MPP had to recalibrate, and also come down and sit down and says, okay, let's reassess and see where we can go. Then some no more your mind because you say or say chairman's abunsu edinsin betuja so or more internal memo they are doing research no more even though part of the reports abano, there are some of the members, key members, have started floating the ideas of unopposed. And Ralph Agyapong happened to be the brother of Kennedy Agyapong. Or didn't say me bra. He had an interview earlier today. Our party said, indeed, Kennedy Agyapong will contest for the 2024 2028. Kennedy Agyapong will contest will contest a NPP presidential primaries for 2028 elections. Now, Obekas, isn't this too early because party Sebio Mako elections are more loose there. Sanka was a munya abotre na just say musiesie but then abotre ben biem na if the party members have started floating the idea say yema Bawumia on oppose. And I heard one silly one silly NPP member saying say Kufuor how many times and so na Owini Mama Bawumia how many Kufuor how many times and so na Owini inti yema Bawumia chance ayomu greediness and I'm on my yes, Miniaba say, I can say, ye more be chance. Alan Chemantin should be the flag bearer. If we talk about giving people chances, then Alan Chemantin should be the flag bearer. Do you get what I'm saying? But if you are talking about, say, you're in open competition, which that should be the way forward, no. If that should be the way forward, no, that's how it's supposed to be. But you are saying it's okay. Yema Bawumia on oppose because Kufuor no lusubi Kufuor the call lusubi. What you are saying doesn't make sense. Right now, what they need to do is to flat the zone.
Okay.
Yema ni nyine ngu fem. Yema ni nyine ngu fom. Ni should be a kwakogu. So Kennedy Agyapong will join. If NPP was a serious party, okay, they will petition Alan Chemantin to come and join the party again. Uncontested BKK for the sake of unity and for the sake of truthfulness and be a party for any because okay I can see in the crow now Kennedy Agyapong ni nua be ma Ralph Agyapong in some editors as you can see a couple of Kennedy Agyapong will contest NPP presidential primaries of 2028 brother conference. Now one of the things Ralph Agyapong did to air patches say see in 2023 presidential primaries NPP 4 year you know Bientia Kennedy Agyapong Lucy was due to many factors. The same reason about Bawumia Lucy it will have also fallen on Ken. But then the issue here was so simple. Say, all of these things are not equal. So, your friend the government machinery, the state, MPs, ministers, presidents, do Dr. Bawumia. So if Obia almost 100 and something MPs, getting 200 MPs, ministers, state, Obia na one person Bawumia and Bawumia winning with just some few percentage. It should tell you say Ken because Ken was a one-man show. Yes, in fact, it do baby crowd yes I was person supporting Ken near primary or constituency. Oh, your minister near ministerial position if you say. Because a change na Bawumia. Sisi Kufuor ni hobium. He doesn't call the shots. Asante Bedi etu ni hobium. Eugene Ahi any hobium. These people are not there to intimidate and call the shots. Remo Pari ni hobium. And Sisi are not there. Ye nyina yabo. Ye nhwe de obi wini. If Bawumia wins, it only shows he's a strong candidate. So what I say, if Bawumia is able to win these elections, then it shows that he is indeed a strong candidate. But if Bawumia is not able to win these elections, then it means you're weak. Now I've spoke to a lot of people who've told me say this 2028 elections are Yebabe corner. If Ken should come, they'll vote for him. Once again, and yet about the Wako school, and yet the Sebio on the one effect, the person who can do the job and then change the status quo, and people believe Ken can do it. Let's give him a chance. As I say, Bawumia had 8 years to make things right. Remember, say before the 2016 elections, this man was doing conferences at the pediatric Murphy Edino. Is it? Forgive me.
Is it Pedrase?
No pediatric. Physician center.
Okay.
Physician center. Trade fair quite also. He always used to organize. Your friend is saying lectures there.
Yeah.
Now the drawing board see demand supply curve and now why we meet economics Ghana GDP near the other. This man came, he was not able to do anything. 8 years, no and remember, say giving Bawumia 8 years is just an extension of what Akufuor's 8 years and Akufuor's 10. What you say? Yema Kennedy Agyapong bra. That time no be fiso na a year Akufuor webu na first lady webu na a year. The people, one moment stroke, they are paralyzed, they can't speak. The party will be neutral, there will be new faces. New faces could be this kind of cry. Say old faces will continue to stash the money near the other. We have a finance minister who is outside the country, who has been declared a fugitive. What your letter say obeba? In fact, our first one your letter come on OSP say onyamba indefinitely. You declare the fugitive, they will join us up as oba. After there was an SUOSP air patch saying I didn't know OSP declare a fugitive. And the OSP can then say if you don't come, we'll still declare you as a fugitive. Now that man still doesn't want to come. So who saw the old Yanon say undi bonibia? Why would you be in the state? What are you hiding? Do you get what I'm saying? Onim bonia we the onim contract and ensa esase. Anka kufuadu neti so anka akọ kan ya pa ne abeto national security abeto san kwase anema etwem. That is why now kufuadu God have reduced his seat to a plastic chair. Yes, because we can say okay V8 back in da konya tum. Eya mpinifo they forget say power na transcend like etwem. Akufuadu first okwa V8 back carry na konya. Oshia himfofo asore na no ko PH bi on or common flame member shim. Oshim. What I say? Who your former president? Who your former president? What I say? So these are the basic things that I think that we need to really give Kennedy Agyapong a chance as to whether he will win or not. No, it is the NPP for and Ombe decide.
We'll give you more updates on this issue and more trending stories.